Hi children, welcome back. I am Karima. Today our topic living things and non-living things. Already we had learned some features of living things. Is it or not? Now we are going to learn another features of living things. Living things breathe in the future. All of you had observed, we have observed that we are breathing through our lungs. For what? Why we are breathing? We are breathing for living. Is it or not? Like that, some of our animals, plants are also breathing. For example, fish. Fish breathe through gills. A frog breathes through its lungs on land, while in the water it breathes through its moist skin. Plants also breathe. Have you observed or not? Is it living thing or not? Yes. They breathe through the small pores present on their leaves. The pores are called as stomata. The pores are called as stomata. Here, we are breathing through our lungs. The frog breathes with its moist skin in the water and with lungs on the land. And here the leaves, the plants breathing with the stomata on the leaves. And the feature of living things is feel. All living things feel. Have you observed when you are playing with your friends, if you fell down on the ground, what happens? You feel pain. How you feel? That is, there is a change. Okay, human beings and other animals have sense organs to feel changes around them. For example, we feel pain and pull away our head on touching. Okay, when you touch a hot object, we feel hot. Like that, animals also feel. When the rain falls down, we are observing that the crows are searching for a shelter like plants. Is it or not? Yes. For example, a plant always grows towards sunlight. Plants can also have sense weather changes. Many plants shed their leaves in autumn and bear flowers in spring. Have you observed a sunflower? The sunflower revolves around the sun when the sun is moving. Is it or not? Yes. And when you touch a touch-me-not plant, the leaves of a touch-me-not plant automatically close their leaves. Is it or not? Have you observed in your surroundings? Another feature of living things, that is, all living things reproduce. All living things reproduce and give birth to young ones, like similar to themselves. Have you observed a cat given a birth to a kitten? Is it similar to the cat or not? Yes. A dog gives birth to a puppy. Is it similar to the dog or not? Yes. They are similar in themselves. For example, human beings give birth to babies. Cats give birth to kittens. Cows give birth to calves. Hens lay eggs out of which chickens hatch. Plants also give rise to new plants from seeds, roots, stems and leaves. See the pictures here. A mother with her baby, a cat with its kitten, a cow with its calf. Another feature of living things. All living things die. All living things die. After a certain age, all of them will be die. Is it or not? Yes. We have observed so many dogs are dying in the summer or winter, any time. Is it or not? Like that. All living things grow and finally die some day. Every living thing has a fixed lifespan. The lifespan is different for each living being. For example, a banyan tree dies in about 300 to 400 years, whereas a butterfly dies in 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, now we are once again recall what the features we had learned in our earlier classes. What the living things can move on their own, living things need food, living things grow, living things breathe, living things feel, living things reproduce, and living things die. These are the features about the living things. Now we are going to learn about non-living things. Non-living things. What are the non-living things? A duster, a piece of chalk. These are etc. are called the non-living things. The things which does not have life in them are called non-living things. Non-living things do not grow, breathe, move or reproduce. Is it or not? We have observed mountain, table, cup, fan, etc. In our class we are observing a bench. Is the bench is growing? No. Is it moving itself? No. We are moving. We are pushing the bench with our hands. Then it moves. Is it or not? Such things are called non-living things. Now we are learning about differences between living things and non-living things. Here, what are the differences between living things and non-living things? See here. Living things can move on their own. Living things cannot move on their own. Living things feel, need food. Living things need food to stay alive. Non-living things do not need food. Living things grow. Non-living things do not grow. Living things breathe. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things feel. Non-living things do not feel. Living things reproduce. Non-living things do not reproduce. Living things die. Non-living things do not die. Yes. We are going to learn about natural and man-made things. Natural things. Things were created by nature are called natural things. The things which are created by nature are called natural things. For example, animals, plants, earth, rivers, rocks, sun, moon, stars, etc. Natural things may be living things or non-living things. Is it or not? Mountain is a natural thing. Shall we made it? No, we are not able to made the mountain because it was a natural thing, but it is a non-living thing. A mountain is a non-living thing. Is it or not? Yes. Okay, like that. Here, man-made things. What are the man-made things? The things created by, the things made by the man are called man-made things. For example, we are making a pencil box. We are making a pencil box. We are making a book. We are making a piece of chalk. We are making tables, etc. with the help of other things. But we are making. That is, that things are called man-made things. These things are non-living things. Man-made things, all the man-made things are non-living things. For example, television set, car, road, computer, building, aeroplane, etc. Here you have a doubt about the aeroplane. Aeroplane is moving. Yes, aeroplane is moving, but with the help of diesel only. Television is showing the images with the help of electricity, but it was not selfly not showing and selfly not moving. Aeroplane is with itself is not moving because with the help of diesel or petrol the aeroplane is flying. Is it or not? Yes, this is also a non-living thing. See here, book, table, computer, aeroplane. Here, man-made things. All the man-made things are non-living things. Okay, children, we had learned in this lesson about the living things, non-living things, natural things, man-made things. Is it or not? All these things. What are living things? The things which have life in them are called living things. Non-living things. The non-living things are which does not have life in them are called non-living things. Natural things. The things created by the nature is called natural things. What are man-made things? The things made by man are called man-made things. Okay. See here, some key terms is here. You have to learn in your book. In your first term, EVS book is there. In the first lesson, you have key terms. You may write down in your book and read it thoroughly. Okay. I will give the lesson later. Good day, children.